I'm vlogging again and I'm about to go into Marshall's. But before I do that, I just need to regroup for a second because I just got out of therapy. And I have been doing therapy, boy, I don't know how long, like a year now, probably. And it's because of my anxiety and panic. And I have been feeling a lot better lately, like a lot better the last few months. But today, like we were talking about how I've just been feeling a little bit down lately. I don't think anything specifically is wrong. It just, everybody goes through, all the emotions. You're allowed to feel everything, including a little bit down sometimes. And I can't pinpoint it. And so my therapist said, well, maybe it's the anxiety trying to find another way to get at you and to bother you. And so I was really thinking about it as I was like taking notes, and I like really just dwelled on that for a few seconds, and it stirred my anxiety so fast. And I haven't felt that, like, okay, I don't know, if you've experienced it, then you know there's like a sudden rush of like dread that like comes over you, and like you get hot, like it feels like you're getting hot top to bottom. I do. I felt that so fast when we were thinking about things. Like I was just focusing on it, and I felt that feeling, and my mind immediately went to all these like just anxious thoughts. Like I felt like, okay, I'm panicking, like I'm gonna start panicking, and I can't drive home. Like I can't drive home, I can't do anything, I'm stuck here, like someone needs to come get me, I'm so scared. Yeah, but it didn't last long, and I'm trying to, like, just trying, because it keeps trying to like poke at me. But because of my therapy, I understand that is what anxiety does. It wants your attention. It wants to scare you. So it's trying to poke. It keeps trying to find new things to bother you. And even though I'd been doing so well, like today, something truly bothered me, and it got to me. So I just am coming down a bit from that, and also it keeps trying. It keeps like coming up. It keeps trying to bother me. Like, think about me. So I hate that. That's why I'm in therapy and on medicine, so that happens less, or not just so it happens less, but so that I am better able to deal with it when it does happen, like today, so I don't completely tailspin. And I'm facing it, I'm taking control. I'm sitting in the car just taking a minute. I brought cold water with me, thank goodness, and it's got the cutest little straw. Like, I got this straw topper from AliExpress. It's so cute. I'm gonna enjoy the little things like that. That's what I'm gonna pay attention to and notice, and not keep focusing on the anxiety. Okay. Like, it's so much more than just being worried. Like, that's not what I feel like true anxiety is. It's not that simple. You're just worried about something. To me, that's not anxiety. That's normal worry or nervousness. Anxiety is a whole nother level. So if you are struggling with it, I feel you. I do, and I hope you're doing okay. Okay. I'm going into Marshall's now because I have a return, but also so then, you know, I can just shop around because it's Marshall's. Who doesn't love Marshall's? So I'm going to go do that. The burned crispy hair is still a thing. I'm gonna work on that, but for now I'm just living with the crispy hair, and it's back in a little tiny clip, and that's how I wear it all the time now. It's like the only way to keep it, because otherwise I look all frizzly. So yeah, okay, I'm going in now. I'm pretty sure I got this purse here at this Marshall's last year too. It's super cute. Nice little springtime purse. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. And I'm gonna go do a little shopping. And that's always fun. Ooh, sparkly sandals. Yeah. I like those. I've also been thinking about getting a pair of wedges for the summer. Gosh, those are high though. I could channel my inner Sophia Petrillo. They have some interesting looking sunscreens, but I think I'm okay with what I have. This one in particular. As long as it doesn't have fragrance. I like the texture of this one, but I think it has fragrance. Like I've tried it a few years ago. I think it has fragrance in it. That's cute. Let's see, $15 for 2 huge cans of Coppertone. I think that's a pretty good price. What is, oh yeah, I saw this. I'm thinking about getting this. It's dental floss. Mint. I like the color of the packages, and I think I would like that in my purse, so I think I'll get that. They have Belle lip gloss. What? Nice. I don't think I'll get it, but that's cool. And they also have these lip masks, jelly lip plumping mask. Like how? How does this plump your lips? Or like, how do you put all that on your lips? What if you eat that? I found this Kate Somerville wash. It says exfoliate, but I don't think it's the real scrubby stuff. I think it's just like a gentle kind of a cleanser maybe. So I'm not gonna get it. Adorable. I'm tempted, but no, I don't think I'll do it. I like this, but it's $15, so I think I'll wait on that one. But I really like that. I was hoping to find some wood cutting boards, but I really just see so far wood, like serving boards. I don't think you could really use them for cutting. Look at all these cute popsicle molds. And I found this outlet thing, like for extra outlets, and it says it's a surge protector. So I'm gonna grab this. Okay, I'm home now, and I'm going to share what I got at Marshall's, but I'm working on lunch, so let me show you it real quick. It's in progress. I had a ton of meatballs in the freezer, so I decided to put them with some sauce, and then I'm gonna put them on these little rolls, these long rolls. Like, I don't know if I can fit 2 or 3, we'll see. Put some cheese on top, pop them under the broiler, and then we're gonna have little meatball subs. And I always take the inside of the bread out like this. Somebody needs to make bread boats because I don't like all the bread on the inside. It's just not conducive to a meatball. And there they are. They look pretty good. Under the broiler, this one started to get a little smoky there, so I took them out. I would have liked a little more on that one. That one is for my husband, and that one is for me. Here are the things that I got at Marshall's today. Okay, I got this pink t-shirt. Pink, hooray! I like it. Seems like it'll be comfy. And also long enough. There's the bug. And I got another shirt as well. And it's this one. It seems really light, which is good for this hot weather. And got some buttons, these little frilly sleeves, but it doesn't really have sleeves. And there we go, and a little longer in the back to help cover the butt. I'm going to try this Estee Lauder foundation. They had a surprising amount of Estee Lauder makeup at this Marshall's today. Now, I'm not sure about this shade. They only had a few of these, and because of that, they only had very, very few shades. Here are cute flosses that I found in the beauty section. I like to carry floss in my purse, and I don't have any right now, so I needed to put a floss in there anyway, so I got these. And these packs are orange and pink. These little, like, are they quart size? It says resealable bags. I don't know if they're sandwich sized bags. Maybe they're, no, it says 8 by 7.5. I think that's bigger than a sandwich sized bag. Okay, so they're like carry-on, airplane friendly Ziplocs, basically. I mean, I don't think these would give me any trouble. I hope not. These should be fine. Yeah, I mean, it does say carry-on compliant. And normally when I bring like my medicine, it's not really makeup-y stuff, but I have more of like hand sanitizer, a couple of lip products, I don't know, just like stuff like that from my purse. When I carry that in my carry-on and I'm traveling, I really do just put it in like an actual just clear plain Ziploc bag. So I thought those would be a little bit cuter. I put back the outlet surge protector thing that I had picked out initially and got this one instead, this power strip. I mean, it helps that it's pink, but really I wanted the extra length in that cord, whereas the other one wouldn't do that. And I'm kind of moving, I've got a desk in our office, and I've been kind of moving stuff around, so I could use that, the long cord, just gives me a little more options. Then I found this large bag of Smart Sweets. This isn't the usual size, which is a bit smaller. I usually find these like at Target, or my grocery store has them as well, but this is a big bag of them. I love these Swedish fish. They don't taste exactly like traditional Swedish fish because they're a lower sugar candy. So for every 6, it says about 6 pieces is the serving size, there are 2 grams of sugar and 4 grams of fiber. So I like them, and lower sugar, that's good, because heavens knows I already had my meatball sandwich and then I ate candy. So I mean, I'm basically a junk food addict. It's terrible. But I figured this big bag could come with my husband and I to the movies tonight, because we're gonna go see the new Spider-Man movie later on. Okay, the last thing I got are these glasses. They're so pretty, and I've been wanting glasses this shape. I don't know what to call these. They call them highball glasses. They just they look like cans of pop. That's what the shape looks like. But I think they're so pretty with this iridescence to them. So it's a set of 4. And what I didn't consider though, until I was in the checkout, like at the counter with these, it says hand wash only. So I can't put them in the dishwasher. So that's okay. But they're super pretty. They seem pretty delicate, so I'm just gonna have to be careful with them. And yeah, that's everything that I picked up when I was at Marshall's, and I remembered to return the thing that I wanted to return. So that's good. You never know. Sometimes you forget it in the car or whatever, or forget it at home, but I remembered it. I just realized I have a really red ear. This one's fine. What's this one doing? It's so hot. I was not just on the phone or anything either. Oh my goodness. So weird. Why does that happen? I hope you're okay, ear. Some of these ones are
like too heavy.
I could take some of that rope stuff I have.
Hasn't been eaten.
No, that's the best news. It looks really good. And all those have bloomed. And this guy's okay.
Better get that stick off.
Marp, marp. These aren't doing so hot.
He looks like he
Our friend who was eaten.
hasn't quite recovered.
No, but it's got one. It grew one, and look, it's growing another little flower. All right, it'll make it. Okay, what's the temperature for our walk? Oh, I can't see on my watch. Wait, 89. 89 degrees. You tell that I have a red ear.
I mean,
Does this ear look red and this ear looks not red?
Yes.
I knew it. I don't know though. It just seems really red. And like it's hot. It's really hot.
All right.
Alrighty, say hello. There's the bug. He gets lots of kisses every day. I'm sure he loves it. So, you don't want to stay and help? All right. There he goes. Okay, so I'm going to clean out this front closet now. So this is the my coat closet right by our front door. And it's still all winterized. We have all of our winter coats in here and hats, gloves, stuff like that. It started off organized at the beginning of winter and it's just taken a turn. So it's time to get all the winter stuff out and then put some spring and summer jackets and things in there. So this is how I organized sort of things at the beginning of winter. I just took these plastic bins, which I don't remember. These might be from Costco actually. And I put all of the like items in there. So this one I labeled gloves with super fancy labels. It's just like Post-it notes cut up and Scotch taped on. But there's gloves and hand warmers in this one. This is stuff that I'm going to keep in this closet. Extras like sunglasses, pepper spray, cash, and some sunscreen. So that one I'll hang on to. What else? Oh, these were ear bands, like ear warmers. Umbrellas, these are probably gonna stay up here as well. Okay, winter hats. This bin, oops, is not big enough for all of our winter hats, but I tried. And this one also isn't big enough, but these are our scarves. I mean, we have a lot of winter here. There are 5 of us, so we have plenty of stuff. I need boxes that are a little bit bigger, I think, for some of this stuff. But you know what? I'm going to worry about that later this year and not right now. And the bottom, hold on, I'll show you. The bottom of the closet is a mess of a situation also. We have that black shoe rack. It's just like a little shelf thing and we put shoes on it. We just don't use that enough, but we just keep way too many shoes down here by the front door, and that mess is all over there, and I'm not even gonna show you that because that's embarrassing. Okay, so again, heavy coats. It's finally time for the heavy coats. Oops, I'm dropping stuff. It's finally time for the heavy coats to come out of here. So I'm gonna have to take a couple of trips to the basement, no doubt, and bring these things on down. Then I will check with my sister. This one should be fine to bring down. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this bin up here is hats. Now, I don't know, gosh, I moved it so far away. I don't know if I want these kind of big hats up there. I don't know. They're really good for neck and shoulder sun protection. So that's why I like these big, kind of ridiculous hats. This is a nice sun protection hat that my mom got me. Hip, real hip. But again, if it keeps the sun off me, I will wear it, even if it looks a little silly out in public. So this is all like other visors and hats. I obviously own way too many. That's part of the problem. I think that's a problem for another day though. So I do want this one here, up here for sure. Okay, maybe. I just don't know. I just don't know about these. I feel like I'm gonna put these back up in my closet because I'd wear these a bit less often. The umbrellas, I'm having a hard time giving that top shelf of real estate to. We just don't use them all the time. So why do I want that like right here? I don't know. I'm gonna put them down on the little shoe thing for now and see if I change my mind later. It is a good thing that I checked this extras box because I found my little portable fan. Oh, I didn't realize I put this in here. I was looking for this too. It has been a minute since I used it. Does it turn on like that? Yeah. Ooh, that feels nice. I'm so warm from walking up and down the stairs to the basement. It's really cute. Oop. There we go. I found it on Amazon. Okay, I plan to take this to Disney World when we go in a couple months. It's got little cat ears and it's pink. Okay, that's staying for sure in the extras box. Then also in here, pepper spray, a couple extra pairs of sunglasses, sunscreen, a mask. I think this is also sunscreen, and some SPF lip balms. So that's stuff for like going on walks and spending time outside that we just need to like grab on the go. I do want to keep this handy in here. I don't know if that's its final spot yet. We'll see. Okay, I'm missing a lid for my fanny pack box. I have a couple of fanny packs, oh my goodness. I don't have the lid for this, which is not ideal because I wanted to put that under the extras. So I'm still gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to find the lid because I don't like it open. Okie doke. For now, that's staying right there. Finally, I can put my purse and my gym backpack in this closet. I've had them set out here by the door, and that just does not work. I don't like that. I don't know the best way to put them in here. If I should hang them on hangers, I feel like that takes up a lot of coat space though. If I should just put them on the shelf up here, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm really sold on that. If anybody has any better ideas, please let me know. I don't want them like down on the shoe thing either, I don't think. I'm not sure. For the moment, they will be there. And then, since our shoe thing down there has some room on it, hold on. There's like no good way for me to show this without tipping the whole tripod. Is that even showing anything? Okay, the shoe thing. I'm gonna put some more of my husband and I's shoes on there so they get away from the front door. Okay, it's done. So here is a look at the whole closet. And this again is my hat box and visor box. I just have way too many of them. That is what it is. My bags that I use frequently, the fanny packs, and also a tote bag that I use frequently. And I'm gonna find the lid for this and the extras like sunglasses and stuff like that. And then most of these are my jackets. I think this one's my sister's. And then we have room for everybody else's little jackets if anyone else wants to keep anything in here. And down here, we have that little cat guy is weighted, and he's like a door stopper thing. So when I have the front door open, it stops it from slamming closed. The umbrella box, and then our little shoe rack holder thingy, shoe shelf. So those are just shoes for my husband and I. I really like there to be enough room or shelves in here for everybody's shoes, but it would just have to come up so high that it would lose space for the coats, and I just don't think that's the answer. So I've been wanting to get this done, so I'm glad that I did finally get it done. And now it's ready for spring and summer. I have not taken any of these Viviscal vitamins yet, but I'm going to now. Not vitamins, supplements. It says nourish thinning hair, reduce shedding, and increase hair thickness. It's 100% drug-free. This is what they look like. I hope these don't taste gross. I'm gonna put a little of this K18 oil in my hair because some people who responded to my video on TikTok have said that I can use the oil like every day. Oh, my scalp itches. Like not horribly, but if I could just sit here and scratch for a while, I'd be very happy. This is not new to getting my hair colored though. Since I've been doing this whole hair color thing, it does make my scalp itch. couple of drops. I mean, I put it even up here because I'm afraid of what's gonna happen. Even like just on my bangs and the sides. I do this like it is yesterday. I'm doing this now. Like it doesn't feel super oily, so I really don't feel like I'm greasing up my whole head, but I mean, it very well might be. Look at this. Look at this. Most everybody that has commented on TikTok has been kind and supportive and offered suggestions. I think I've got like 1,000 comments on my video showing my hair. Okay, little K18. Smells good again. It really does smell good. If I'm using this every day, it's gonna go fast. And this stuff was not cheap. So, and this one was also not cheap, and it's such a small bottle. So, we're going to the movies tonight, and I got a new mask, sort of unrelated, but because we're leaving the house and going to sit in a dark room where nobody's going to see my mascara, I thought I'd put on some mascara. I got this new one. Well, it's new for me. The Falsies Surreal by Maybelline. Found that at Target. Looked good. I want to try it, and so now is as good a time as any to try it. Here's a question I never ever know the answer to. Should I wait to apply a second coat of mascara until the first one dries, or do it while it's still wet? I suppose I could Google that, but I never remember to until I'm mid-application. Okay, big time no on the second coat. I gotta separate the lashes. It looks awful. Okay. I think it'll look nicer on my right lashes because those are just better. Like, not as crunched up and stuff as the left ones. So there's the left eye. Done. Oh, not the bottom lashes, but the lighting in here just is not ideal for this. I mean, I don't love it. Maybe I could try one coat in the future. Okay, so with 2 coats on, I can say that I don't really love this mascara. This just looks messy. Like on my left eye, it just looks messy. The right eye looks better, but I don't know. I don't love it. This one is not a hit with me. Okay, I'm doing a little baking, just an easy mix of this cookie brownie bar. I haven't tried this one before, so I hope it tastes good. And we're gonna go see some family tomorrow, so I thought I would bring this with, because I don't want to show up empty-handed. Okay, this is going in the oven for about half an hour. So we're on our way to the movie theater where we're gonna see, well, is it just Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
It's Across the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse. Okay. And it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes long. So originally I was thinking we don't need like popcorn or a drink or anything. I think I'm changing my mind now that I know it's that long. Not that because I couldn't go that long without a snack, but heaven forbid. I think we're gonna like it. I really do. Though we like the first one, especially you. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe they'd like to know about those sippers. I do want to see that movie eventually. Does that not work? Okay, that's all right.
E9.
E9.
E10.
All right. Okay, here we go. Thanks. I had a little light there at the stoplight. All right, our first impressions of, I'm gonna get it wrong, Spider-Man Across the Multiverse. Is that right?
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse? Wait.
You better look up the title before you put it in your...
All right, the new Spider-Man animated movie. That's the one. I thought it was very good, and you thought it was very good. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, like, these movies are really good movies. They're both really good, and the animation is just something else. It's different. Like, I don't know any other animated movie that I could compare that to. Not that I'm a movie buff. Awesome. Is there anything else you can compare it to that you've ever seen?
Not really. It's,
Yeah.
it's its own thing.
The animation is really something to see in both movies. Really special and cool and different. And the first, okay, I'm gonna turn that off because I'm by other drivers. The first enemy that we see in the movie, just so different. It's just so super different. The whole thing was really good. Action-packed. A longer movie at like 2 hours and 15 minutes. So get some popcorn and a drink. And it's definitely worth the watch. The first one's worth the watch. This one's worth the watch. And I wasn't bored at all. It's impossible to be bored.
Yeah.
There was a lot going on, and the movie didn't feel rushed. So I liked that it was that length, personally. Because I felt like they weren't rushing through anything. Because I hate when they do that. Just awesome. 2 thumbs up or 4 thumbs up total from us.
I don't think I'd change anything.
Yep. That says something if you wouldn't change anything about it, nor would I. Well, maybe I would.
You can bleep it.
Now, how many times, my love, do you think you've watched number 1? What was that one called?
Into the Spider-Verse.
I thought that's what I was going to say for the title. I said Across. Anywho.
Across is the name of the second one.
I got it right then.
No, you started with Into.
Okay, number 1 is Into the Spider-Verse. You've seen it a time or two, haven't you?
A few dozen.
Oh my God, that's not possible. How often are you watching this movie? I don't go away that often.
No, I watch it when I'm working sometimes. And
Oh, just like have it on in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Is it safe to say that the first one is your favorite movie?
Yeah, it's like comfort food.
Oh.
I don't think it's literally the best movie I've seen, but it's my favorite.
No, I get that. I get that. Okay, good times. I think I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. Tomorrow, I'm going to wash this hair for the first time since my hair was done and a ton of it fell out. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my hair all doesn't fall out and I'm not bald after the shower. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks very much for hanging out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.